back to my channel, guys. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I would like to do a little morning Sunday collective reading, but first we have to do something with all of this. You know what I mean? Welcome back. That's better. Hair's still drying a little bit, but if you clicked on this video, this message that I have for you at the end of this video is definitely for you, because I'm a itty bitty channel, sweetie. So at the end of this video, I'm going to do an oracle card reading for your future. So if you're interested in that and you clicked on this video, that message is definitely for you. So stay tuned for that. But first, I want to introduce myself a little bit. I'm Sarah. What's up? How's it going? Yes, my channel's a little random, but that's kind of how I am. You know what I mean? So this is a channel of authenticity, sweetie. You know what I mean? This is how I am. So I started doing Reiki healing, and I actually started with animal Reiki. So I also do energy healing on animals. It was suggested to me by a friend, so I started it, you know? And then I got my Usui Reiki Masters. I'm a spiritual healer, so I use a bunch of different healing modalities, right? I just don't like to put like a super label on it. You know what I mean? Anyways, I use different healing tools and stuff like that, but I also do card readings. So, which is what this video is, a little Sunday reading oracle message for y'all. Okay, so stay tuned to the end of this video. I haven't gotten into tarot cards, but if y'all are interested in tarot and you want me to kind of try that out, put a comment down below. If I get enough comments and get enough views on this video, I will do that. Anyways, if you're interested, like, subscribe, bell notifications. Trying to get more regular at like uploading, because I think these videos are fun. You know what I mean? And I know there's readings out there and messages that people are needing. Spirit is guiding me to do so. So that's what I'm doing for all of you. So what do you guys get into? Are you guys into like the metaphysical, spiritual world? I'm also thinking about doing like, I was thinking about doing like paranormal videos, but I don't know. I don't know if Spirit wants me to do that. But we could talk about my paranormal experiences that I've had, because there's quite a few paranormal things that I've had happen, which kind of also ties into my spirituality. So if you're interested in that, also leave a comment down below. Yes. Today I'm going to pull some cards from, if I can have the box upright, this deck. Starseed Oracle deck. Love this deck. I have beef with the box, okay? I get the box was created for like, specifically so you set up the readings, but I never use the cards how they say, right? I always kind of do my own thing. I always just do my own thing. And I guess that's like, so if you, anybody out there, if you're watching and you're thinking about getting into the spiritual metaphysical community, my one word of advice, well, I have lots of words of advice, but the main thing that I would say is take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. Just like any collective reading, any reading in general, you know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So somebody could tell you, hey, to do this specific task, you have to do it this way. You don't, though. You know, you do what resonates with you, and intention is the biggest thing that goes into it, right? So yeah, even like anything I do with any teachings, any classes, any books, if something doesn't resonate with me, I don't do it. You know what I mean? And I morph it to be my own thing. And that's kind of how my healing has morphed. It started off as just Usui Reiki, and now it's more of a spiritual healing. It's evolved. So that's just me. You do what's right for you. And if you would like any more type of videos on like metaphysical community, on like my experiences, that kind of stuff, leave a comment down below and let me know, and I'll make a video on it, you know? Anyways, let us do a reading, shall we? It's gonna be a short video. It's not gonna be like a long drawn out video. It's gonna be a short one. Okay. Give these cards a little shuffle first. Happy Sunday, everybody. Whatever these cards have to say, choose happiness today, right? Choose happiness and love and kindness. There was one. It went all on the floor, sweetie. There we go. There's some more. Okay. Hold the phone. I'm back. I'm gone again. I'm back again. Okay. We got some cards. They were falling all over the place. Now, a lot of times with readings, I'll get the feeling of the person I'm reading in the card. So for the collective, it feels a little bit all out of control. You know what I mean? Like I may be moving too fast through my life. And we tend to get dropsy, right? If we're moving too fast. So things are a little discombobulated. So maybe slow down a little bit. Organize your feeling. This first one for the collective is Activated Earth. Activated Earth is trusting where you're led. This one was in reverse. So that means for the collective that somebody is not really trusting where they're being led, and that's going to hold you back. So in future stuff, if you're not trusting where you're going to be led, you're just going to be in the same cycle of things, right? The universe is trying to push you out of these cycles. The Courageous Peony. Let yourself be seen. So in these upcoming days, for the year Sunday, coming into next week, you need to let yourself be seen. You're going to be presented with some opportunities to be your true authentic self, to let your voice be heard and let yourself be seen. So take advantage of those opportunities. Earth School. This is all about soul growth, life lessons. This is all about higher learning. So you're also going to have opportunities to learn from your mistakes and to make different choices. The universe is going to put things in your path for this next week that are going to give you the opportunity. They're going to seem stressful and they're going to seem like the same thing over and over again, but they're giving you an opportunity to make a different decision. So kind of something to be aware of for sure. And a new earth. Keep holding your vision. It's happening, right? So these things that you've been working on, you've been holding on for hope for these different things to happen, it is happening. So this next week is going to be a really big step towards achieving whatever goals you have set for yourself. If you're liking this collective so far, leave a comment, click that like button, subscribe if you're called to, but you don't need to, for this message to be for you. You can just watch incognito. I feel like there's another card in here for the collective. One more card there it is. One more for the collective. Yeah, the Empathic Starseed card. This is the card of an empath, so be very careful this week absorbing things that aren't yours. People that like to energy suck things, and come to you with their problems and complain a lot, those people are probably going to be drawn to you this week. So be very careful with everything else going on that you're not absorbing things that are not yours. All right? That is the collective, our Sunday collective. If you want more videos like this, let me know down in the comments. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I think I said that a million times. I apologize. We're new to this video making thing, but this is just how I am. You know what I mean? Anyways, my cat has graced us with his presence. Graced us with his presence. Sometimes English is hard. Am I going to edit that out? No. Because this is how I am. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me. Until the next video, bye.